You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
There is something special about having a cup of coffee at a firehouse before the sun comes up.
And I'm sure that getting the chance to shoot your first goose at the annual Shoot in the Neck had nothing to do with that.
Maybe.
Such a wonderful event that you guys do here for the fire company. It seems to be growing every year.
Definitely growing.
Saw something on Facebook where you said that you got all of the hunter spots filled, but you needed guides.
Yes, sir.
It seems like a good problem to have.
It is a good thing. We're trying to keep in the local area, so we're trying to get more of the community involved, so we don't have to send hunters out past our community. But it's definitely growing, and hopefully we'll get to that point where we're outside of our community and we can continue this to grow. This is one of our biggest funding events, so it's working out good.
You have lots of events throughout the year, and it seems like every event has a unique twist to it. What made the fire company and the community as a whole say, you know what, this is something that we want to do that's different than anybody else is doing?
It kind of started as hey, let's try it, see how it turns out. And it worked out good because it drew people that were not necessarily residents right here in the community. It pulled from different areas. I mean, we've got people coming as far as Westminster, Baltimore, to come down and hunt. And they're funding a really small department, and they get here to like, oh, well, we figured y'all are paid, and we're not paid. So we have to raise the money to keep all the apparatus going.
Supporting an event like this, whether you're a hunter or maybe you just want to, work back at the fire company to make sure that all the hunters are getting fed and, collecting up donations for the raffles and things like that, that ripple effect goes a long way.
Definitely. We've got maybe 8 to 10 head at the firehouse, and that's pretty much the same 8 and 10 that do every event. It would be nice to have just a little more kitchen help so that we're not so stretched out throughout the year.
I've never seen anybody run the wings like you did today.
Thank you a lot.
And that camaraderie, that experience brought a new level of joy and satisfaction to this very communal style of hunting. And to hear how your guides and other experienced hunters are saying, you know what, listen for that. This is what's happening. Oh, they're too high. They're making a different formation. It's a learning experience. It's a lot of fun. It's high-paced action because you never know when they're going to come in. You don't know what they're going to do.
That's for sure. I mean, not today, but we've seen where we're just sitting in the blind, carrying on, cutting up, and next thing you know, we've got geese sitting right out in front of us. So it's fun time.
The Neck District Volunteer Fire Company has some great fundraising events all year long and some pretty fantastic dinners. So check them out on Facebook to keep that do-good calendar filled.
The Outdoors Delmarva We Love Waterfowl Hunting Special. We'll be right back.